Woods dying to get into this, but being anxious there by Woods allows the Viking Raiders a quick double team of Kingston.
Kingston might want to tap out at this rate. I'm not giving him much of a chance from here.
And remember, Kofi just returned to action a couple of weeks ago after ankle surgery.
Yeah, and he beat the Viking Raiders on his big return alongside Xavier Woods. Perhaps the gods weren't impressed with this, but wait a second.
Ivar is, and Eric now having words with McIntyre and Riddle at ringside. Oh!
Not going to take much to set McIntyre off after last week.
And that slight distraction is allowing Kofi Kingston to fight back. Oh, and Ivar again right to the face. That just buckled Kingston at his knees. Cover and a kick out at 2.
Kingston cannot buy himself an opportunity just when he starts swinging. Boot to the side of the jaw, and how that's not a KO, I have no clue.
A jaw-crushing boot from Ivar. And again, the WWE fans in Memphis, Tennessee tonight at the FedEx Forum trying to will Kingston back into this match.
Going to take a lot more than some chanting to help Kofi Kingston here.
And again, the Raiders doing such a fine job, Wade, of isolating Kofi from his partner.
Well, they've been embarrassed the past few weeks. Time to get back on track where they belong, right at the top of the division.
And the Raiders are always a physical team, but perhaps no more physical than they have been tonight.
Just a level of belligerence we have not seen in a long time from the Viking Raiders, and that is saying something.
Stay down!
Again, Eric screaming at Kofi to stay down, but Kofi Kingston, the heart of a lion, trying to make a tag to Xavier Woods, fingertips away. Kingston able to slip through, but Ivar, oh, nobody home.
Kofi almost got turned into a pancake right there. Saved himself.
And now Kofi with an opportunity to make a tag. Here comes Xavier Woods. And Woods looking to pick up the pace here. Comes underneath, follows it up with that rolling forearm. Kingston, couple of kicks to Eric, and now going to send Eric flying. Great Russian leg sweep by Xavier Woods.
What movement from Xavier Woods. He's just seen the beating that was thrown on Kofi Kingston, and he knows he cannot give the Viking Raiders an inch.
Yeah, changed the pace of the matchup. The honor roll by Woods. He caught Ivar flush. Now for the win. And a kick out at 2 by Ivar. Very animated Riddle at ringside.
A very unanimated Drew McIntyre next to him. A chalk and cheese pairing.
Tag. Woods caught Ivar, so the Raiders cannot go for a double team. But now the full Nelson knee to the back of the neck. Covered by Eric for the win. And again, Woods able to stay in it.
Well, Eric digging deep, pulling out some new moves here.
Full Nelson into a knee right to the back of the neck. Again, Viking Raiders.
Some unique hybrid stylings of the Viking Raiders. Strikes and power.
Kofi quickly back up to the apron. The tag was made. Kingston's legal. And a kick to Ivar. And now Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Double team coming. Off the face first move by Woods. Splash to the back. Cover. Eric breaking things up.
A little slip on the ropes there from Kingston. Nice recovery, but allowed time for Eric to get back involved.
Now Kofi went for trouble in paradise. Ivar able to duck underneath and send Kofi up over the top rope. Both men now caught on the top. Both men over to the floor. Kofi tried to hang on, able to land on his feet. Now Ivar turns things around. Kofi set over the stairs.
As nimble as they come.
And now Ivar catching Kingston. Dropping Kingston on the steps.
Kofi Kingston has taken such a whooping in this matchup.
This has been like a car wreck out here. Ivar now driving Kingston into both Riddle and McIntyre.
about a car wreck. Now we've got a pile up here at ringside.
And now McIntyre's tossing furniture.
McIntyre has snapped. Eyes up, guys.
Oh, the chair.
You have to think he was aiming for Eric there.
Yeah, but he took out Xavier Woods.
Collateral damage, it seems.
And now Ivar, the cannonball up the apron to take out McIntyre. There are bodies strewn everywhere. Viking Raiders back to their feet. Kofi Kingston back in the ring.
Sheer carnage everywhere you look, but somehow still standing are the Viking Raiders.
Now the double team by the Vikings.
Taking no prisoners tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to Ragnarok.
And connecting. The Ragnarok by the Raiders. The Vikings with the win.
Here are your winners, the Viking Raiders!
There is a lot to unpack after what happened at the end of that matchup.
Sum it up in a nutshell, we saw the bloodthirsty rage of the Viking Raiders come to the fore tonight.
McIntyre first was knocked out of his chair, as was Riddle, as Ivar sent Kofi into the team, and then I believe McIntyre was aiming for Eric as he took out the New Day.
And Kofi Kingston, who'd been sent to hell and back during this match, when even worse than hell ended up in Ragnarok. And what a victory, what a statement for the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders with the victory here tonight over the New Day on Monday Night Raw after some miscommunication at ringside.
Hey, come on, man. I wasn't get a trainer here or something. Man, I'm sorry. You know it was an accident. How would you...
Week after week, it's the same stuff with me and you. We're arguing all the time. Now we got to get on the same page. On Saturday, we have a tag team title match against KO and Sammy. We need to get it together.
Yeah, you're right. We do need to get it together. We need to focus on Judgment Day business instead of worrying about people who don't matter. People like your friend JD.
Oh yeah? Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, JD's the only reason why you beat Sami Zayn tonight, and then you left him laying.
Yeah, I left him. I left him hanging. You know why? Because I don't care about your friend JD. I care about this family. This right here. This is what I'm concerned myself with. Esto es lo que me importa. And you know what? Since you're so concerned with your friend JD, why don't you take a walk
Hey!
and go...
Hey! Shut up! Shut up! Every single week, we go on about the Judgment Day being the most dominant faction here in the WWE. But then every single week, without fail, we fall apart because you two cannot get along. The only people handling Judgment Day business right now are myself and Dirty Dom. Apart from that, no, but I can't keep doing it because now people are starting to target me. They're thinking I'm weak, I'm distracted. People like Raquel Rodriguez. So this is what's gonna happen, okay? Finn, Priest, you guys are gonna make it right this Saturday at Payback. Y'all are gonna remind everyone that the Judgment Day, we're a force to be reckoned with, and we win when it matters. Because if the Judgment Day don't all walk out with gold at the end of Payback, then there's gonna be some changes around here. Dom, grab the titles.
No problem winning gold.